We're just going straight into the champion select here. BTL Season 8, Season 9, Week 8, Day 3. Dirt team sitting in 8th place versus Team Solo Chill sitting in the 5th place. So here we are going out with the band between Pixel Wolf and JC's team. These two teams know each other well. At least Pixel definitely is good friends with a lot of the members of Team Solo Chill. Team Solo Chill has been having kind of a bit of a rough season, sitting currently in 8th place with a record of, let's go ahead and look at that record specifically, with the record of 2-5. Dirt team sitting in 5th place with a record of 3-4. That means that they're actually not that far away from each other, right? And there are a lot of teams that are sitting in that 5th place spot with a record of 3-4, tied with Mamba Mentality and also tied with Jace. Although I believe Jace just FF'd a game to Mamba Mentality yesterday, so those rankings will kind of change up a little bit, but Team Solo Chill is not too far behind. If they can get their 3rd win here, they'll be tied up with Jace, and they would be tied up with their team as well. So I mean, if Team Solo Chill gets a big victory here, then the last 4 spots in the top 8 will kind of be all kind of jumbled up a little bit. So we'll see how that works out there. We're gonna see Dirt team banning away JC's Twisted Fate, Wanna Fly High's Grave, and Shen from Vault and Top, and Team Solo Chill focusing the bans on Lee Sin, Echo, and Caitlyn. Let me see if I can pull up who is playing what for. Okay, we have Bo, so that's gonna be Bokeeper's Lee Sin. Bokeeper in the jungle. That's Sheepo in the mid lane for Dirt team. Gonna go ahead and ban away his Echo, and that is I'm a Baby Girl on the ADC. Gonna ban away her Caitlyn. Got the Korean LCS Champions Select music here once again. Just testing. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and let me get a contest going. We're gonna see Dirt team picking up the Senna first pick. I think we've seen them that they'd like to play that before. Maybe if that Senna support is Senna ADC. I think we've mostly been seeing Senna ADC in BTL support this season, right? So it's gonna be Pixel Wolf on the Senna. Wait, I just said Senna ADC. That could be I'm a Baby Girl on Senna ADC. We'll see. We're gonna see Ash, well known. Blankey's guy, well known for playing the Ash. Gonna see the set jungle, most likely for Wanna Fly High. We're gonna see the Orianna mid lane picked for Shifo. Very powerful mid lane. Oh, the J4 for Bokeeper. J4 Bokeeper. Shifo mid lane on the Orianna. You know the J4 and Orianna combo is a very easy to pull off combo. I'm always a fan of seeing that. I love to see teams pick those easy to pull off combos, because I think it's at this point, at this level of play, I think you need something that's easy to pull off, like an easy to go trigger, like an easy just pull the trigger and go, you know. So I do love seeing that. And let me see if I can get a contest going on the loyalty bot. You guys can you know, bet away all your life savings. You know, that's what people like to do around here. We're gonna have Dirt Team, option Dirt, and Team Solo Chill, option TSC. Are LCS finals happening right now? I think someone told me that earlier. Like, why did this game have to be during LCS finals? I don't really watch LCS like that, so I apologize. I always just wait for Worlds. Who are the two teams in LCS finals if that's currently going on? If anyone has that information for me, we can chat. You know what else I need to do? I need to get food, y'all. I have not gotten any food. I'm so hungry. I was taking a nap. My sleep schedule is all over the place. So I was not well prepared for today, right now. So we're gonna try to get into the rhythm, into the mood, get situated right here live. I think Chipotle sounds pretty damn good, huh? All right, let me see. Let's get some carnitas. Let's get the brown rice. Let's get the black beans. Let's get the the roasted chili corn salsa. We're gonna get some more bans here in the second phase of banning. Dirt Team banning away some supports, banning away the Thresh and the Leona away from Natividaddy, and then Silas and Vladimir being banned away, I believe, from the top laner of Dirt Team, which would be the Chrono Breakable, who was also the Echo. I think he used to be T1 Echo. I think that's the Echo point. I think that may also be why we see the Echo ban here, actually. I thought that was banned from Shifo, maybe banned from Echo, from Chrono Breakable in the top lane there. All right, so the roasted chili corn salsa. Let's get some cheese and some lettuce on there, and add one to the carb. We're gonna get some chips in queso blanco, because that shit's always too lit. Shit's too good. Let's get some of that. LCS go to game 5. Oh, really? We have a game 5 in LCS. Peach orange juice. I'm gonna get peach orange juice. That sounds pretty good, actually. I'll get peach orange juice here. Add that to the card. Oh, we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, like I said, I didn't make anyone like play it this time. If it's so unbearable. I'm gonna take advantage of no one being here and gonna get myself a little bit of a raffle going on. Oh, Ethan was there. Oh, the Natividaddy is there. All right, we got some people in the chat. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. The Blitzcrank? Oh, is that real? Okay, wait. I've just been singing along. I didn't even realize that there had been more picks here. My bad, my bad. So Dirt Team coming out with the Lux in the bot lane. I'd imagine that would be Lux for Pixel Wolf. We mentioned before the Pixel Wolf. I believe that is probably her most played character. She does love playing some Lux. And there's going to be some Yone being played in the top lane, I believe, for T1 Echo, or for the player previously known as T1 Echo, now known as the Chrono Breakable. Yone, very interesting character. I think we've only seen one Yone in BTL so far. I think he's been banned a lot. I think that was Expo playing with the Yone when Maba Matadi got the win over Ape Chip. So Yone, a very powerful character if you know how to pilot it. And also, I think just a very powerful character in general. I think his trading patterns make him very, not very happy, not very fun to lane against with his E and all that stuff. And he's going to be going up against an Ornn in the top lane for Valte. And that's Natividaddy on the Blitzcrank with the Ashe in the bot lane. Very interesting. Don't see a lot of that. Yeah. We're going to be able to transition over to the draft and clients here. Oh, I need to set up. Oh man, I need to set up all the scenes in the game too, man. I don't have that stuff set up. That's fine. What is BTL if it's not scuffed, right? And here we go. We're gonna get this going. Let me actually try to see if I can get that set up in studio mode real quick. We've already seen all these picks and bans before, right? Now we're just gonna see it. in the client here. And we'll be able to see who specifically is playing what champions. TSC, TSC, TSC. We get some chants in the chat. But I'm not sure. Did anyone put their money in the contest? Anyone put their money where their mouth is? I see 0 bets so far. Who do you think is going to win? Bet TSC for Team Solo Chill. Bet Dirt for Team Dirt. Who's gonna come out on top here? It's actually and honestly a very serious question, I think, because I think a lot of people think that Team Solo Chill has been underperforming. Besides, but they're a better team than they've been showing so far. What happened here? Did someone mess up the draft? Bet 5. I vote Beta. Is putting the money where the mouth is. Not only chanting TSC, but betting for them as well. That's what I like to see. What happened? Who messed up? I apologize. What? This again. Red team logo, close. We need the Team Solo Chill logo. Sir, I'll have this ready by the time we get to the in-game screen. All right, here we have Dirt Team. Alright. Hopefully the draft goes all the way through this time. That will be Yone confirmed in the top lane for Corner Breakable. The J4 in the jungle for Bokiba. And then we have Shifo in the mid lane with the Orianna. Versus JC on the Twisted Fate. This is actually about some of the best mid laners in the league in terms of rank. I mean, I guess we have a lot of... It's difficult. We have a lot of high-ranked mid laners in the league this year, right? I was like, oh, it's hard to just base who's the best based off of ranked because there's like a lot of people around that same rank. Most of the mid laners of this league this year, I think, are Diamond, D4 to D2. I think the highest trick was probably Jaw in the mid lane at D1, Expo at D2, Shifo at D2 as well. So, you know, that's probably not the greatest way to really judge them, but you know, that's the way it is. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bet on Team Dirt here because I believe no one else has so far. So we're gonna go ahead and make it so there is something in the prize before you guys. If you guys are still wanting to bet into that contest, you have about 6 minutes left to make your bets. And we're gonna go into. I need to use the restroom real quick. Actually, we're gonna go into the delay. Waiting for delay. So I'm gonna go be here, and we're gonna turn up champ select music for a second. I think. Let's see what are we trying to hear? What are we trying to hear? Let's. I mean, I always love this song, so we're gonna go ahead and transition to this. Here we go.
I'm reaching out. I've been blown away. I'm pushing out, we're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. I'm reaching out, 'cause I cannot fight this feeling anymore. Feels like I've been blown away. I'm pushing out, we're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again.
Okay. And I won't do it again. Team Dirt look like they really don't got matching on their champions, huh? Oh, it's actually Pixel on the Senna and I'm a Baby Girl on the Lux. That was the other way around, not gonna lie. This loading screen seems to be taking a little bit. Contagious. Wait, okay, there it is.
Mr. Magician.
I've been falling in love with this. Every single time I'm hosting, I gotta play this song right here. I don't think we'll even get to the drop before we close the game though. Maybe it'll just be like blue balls.
Take it. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Take it. Cut the love it into loving. 'Cause I'm needing nothing. Coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Cut the love it into.
Are we gonna blow it?
Oh, Mr. Magician. Your trickery is mine. Mr. Magician.
go. Oh my God, we have an instant. Oh, we're gonna hit the beat then. Get it. Get Yeah, they have. They've taken a lot of games off most of the teams, right?
It's tradition for you to fall in love with me. I had a vision, one that you could never see. Hearing voices, tell me do you feel into so many choices. They're telling me what to do.
I take a deep breath. Oh, the music stopped. Here we are, and what is going on? Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Yo, what is this? Pixel, hello. What's happening? Ping issues. KK unpausing. All right. We should be good to go in game one between. I saw Skeller say something in the chat. I think they're actually in 8th place, aren't they? Telling me JC's on 7th place. Yeah, it's been really. They're not middle of the pack, middle team. Middle of the pack must be high plat average. Yeah. Most teams are. It's pretty much the same averaging. Pretty similar balance system that's used last season, Skeller. Biggest difference is just that like Masters counts for 3 instead of 4.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So of course, with the Blitzcrank, we did expect probably to see some type of invade action, and as you can see, they super warded. Blue team super warded. They expected to see an invade as well. They warded that up, and they just avoided the area, so they will not be got by any cheese here today. Oh my god, name Tafari. Yeah, are we out here doxing people out in the chat here? What is going on? Oh, come on, homies don't do that to homies. I don't care if people do it to me. People like most people around here know my legal name. It doesn't really matter. See JC on his Victor in the mid lane. We got a pretty classic control matchup in the mid lane. I'm not sure. I think Orianna does fine in this matchup, but I think maybe Victor, like at some point, like really just catches up. I think Victor is just inherently built to have a like slower early game, right? Because he scales really hard. He gets his items, his augments. Ooh, the hook in the bot lane, barely not landing on the Senna. Very, very close though. Ducky's canceled. I've never seen this Blitzcrank skin before, but it matches really well with this Ash skin. I guess they're using the chroma, right? I think that's an Ash chroma. Matches pretty well. So far, JC getting the best of these trades here in the mid lane. For sure getting the best of these trades in the mid lane. Matthew getting slapped. Doing series comparing the meta Yonbe is Phantom Dancer into Death Dancer to Wit's End. Not really. So you don't go for the 100% crit like Yasuo at 2 items. You don't go like PD into IE. You know IE. But here we go. Yon in the top lane getting some trades in against Valte. Valte able to get some trades back. We're going to see Bowkeeper hovering near the mid lane. So is Wanna Fly High. Maybe these two junglers will be seeing each other. We're going to see an assistance pick in the mid lane. Maybe Boatkeeper looking for one to fly high. They do see each other, so both mid laner and the jungler are aware that all 4 of them are there. We're going to get a 2v2 fight in the mid lane. Maybe perhaps that will be the engage from Boatkeeper on the EQ. That's going to be the flash for one to fly high. Try to get the face breaker, but they're going to get Orianna to flash. But it's Orianna's flash going down, trading it for one to fly high's flash. And Orianna Sifo still taking a lot of damage from the Victor E's, the death laser, I believe. And both of these junglers still have something going on, but now Yone is on the roam down. Let's see, Chrono Breakable is here. We're gonna see just all the top of it. We're gonna get some close things. Do we get a face breaker from the set? Is going to land. Chrono Breakable gonna have to flash away. Now here's Shifo. Try to run away from 3 members of Team Solo Chill. Still nothing's gonna happen. Everyone is still alive. JC's taking some damage now. Brokeeper is here with the EQ. Gonna make JC flash away now. Now there's a face break for one to fly high. Volte is there. Do we have the knockup? We're not gonna get anywhere near. Nothing else going. And oh my god, lots of things happening, but no one going down. There'll be no first blood. Just some trades going down, some low health bars. How are you gonna complain about government names whenever you just said Matthew? I'm assuming Matthew is Shifo, right? If I remember, which would be a weird guess, but I'm pretty sure his name on Discord at some point was Matthew. Yeah. I guess I'm the one that doxed him hardest, right? Oh, you mean this player right here on screen? I'm pretty sure that was his name on Discord at some point, right? I had to keep track of player names in Discords, right? Player IGNs and Discords and stuff. He played last season on Amplitude, so I kind of remember some people that way. Even if people change their name and stuff. He was Shifo, then he changed his name to like Yggdrasil, and then now he's back to Shifo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but oh, we're gonna see a gank in the bot lane for one to fly high, trying to get I'm a baby girl. We're gonna be in the Senna W. Gonna go real low. The ignite. That's gonna be first blood. Going over to the Tiffany on the Blitzcrank. Now getting the pull onto Pixel Wolf. Now Boatkeeper's here in the mid lane. Gonna try to stretch something back. When I see the Orianna ultimate in the mid lane. Does get to level 6 before JC. Now want to fly high really low here. Boatkeeper level 4. Will he be able to get it? That will be the W for the Senna landing though. There goes the Blitzcrank hook. Now Senna's gonna get the kill onto one to fly high. Is gonna go down herself. But now Nativity is gonna get really low. That's not Nativity, that's Blakey Sky. Nativity's full health. Blakey Sky getting really low. Boatkeeper gonna try to see if they can do something. That's gonna be an auto attack. Boatkeeper, oh, it's gonna be able to turn around with the Q. Does he get out? He does not get out. It's gonna be the E from Nativity ending his life. But Boatkeeper able to trade away and get the kill onto Ash as well. That's gonna be 3 kills. Well, I don't even know how many. I don't know what happened. You know what? In the end, Team Soul shows up 3 kills to the 2 kills that their team has. That's all I can say. And looks like the 3, yeah, and both of those bot laners have kill and bombing on all 3 of those kills. 2 of them going over to the Tiffany on the Blitzcrank, 1 assist, and then 1 kill going over to Blakey Sky on the extra 2 assists. Maybe you want that to be the other way, but you know, I think we take those. You take those, yeah, you take those. You take those. For sure, you take those. Unfortunately, looks like Lux did not get any of the kill gold or any gold from not a kill nor an assist from the 2 kills that just happened in the bot lane. That'll give a slight lead over to Team Solo Chill here in the early game. So they've kind of been exciting games so far. We see both of these junglers just kind of chasing each other around the map. One to fly high and Boatkeeper, 2 diamond tier junglers in this league. We did see Boatkeeper was not available last week for Dirt Team, and they did have a sub jungler. I think his name was Bosnia, come in and do absolute work like a D2 jungler. Are there any diamond mids? I think almost every single mid in the league is diamond. Nope. A lot of them. And he's like, nah, they're all trash. Most of them. Yeah, exactly. I think most of them, both of them in this game are diamond. JC is, I think, currently diamond 4, but I think he peaked D2. At some point during the season, he was D2. I don't know what happened. Maybe he's had some solo queue woes. I think Shifo is currently D2. Expo's playing mid. He's D2. What are some of the other ones? Jaw Jaw, remember Jaw, the ADC player, the he peaked Grandmaster on ADC. He's playing mid for predictive gaming. He's D1 or D2 right now. So yeah, there's like a lot of them, most of them. These guys are D4 trash. Man, aren't you D4? JC D4 0 OP right now. Wonderful has D3 29 OP. Okay. But JC did hit D2 at some point. I remember he did his D2 promos. I remember seeing him in D2. But yeah, so there's a lot of diamond junglers, diamond mid lanes in the league. Oh, Skeller. I thought you were diamond. Skeller was diamond. There's no doubt about that. Skeller counted as a diamond in BTL for 2 seasons. Season 7, Season 8 Skeller. The need to succeed Skeller. Hey man, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm Ela sitting in gold 4 right now. That's what's happening. I'm not just stuck in G4. Woo! The Etoeboy on a killing spree here. Oh, and a well-executed gank here in the bot lane from Wanna-Fly High, killing both of the members of Dirt Team bot lane. Now 2, 1, and 3 on the As. 3, 0, and 2 is the Etoeboy on the Blitzcrank. All 5 of the kills for Team Social so far coming in the bottom lane. 100% kill vomit for the bot laners there. I might accidentally hit diamond. Oh, the DM mid. You got a list? You got a list for us, Ethan? It's gonna be the Infernal Drakes. Who's the best mid beside? I like how he says how he just outright says besides Expo, who's the best mid? That's okay, but I want to call him second. You know who I forgot about? Dupless. Dupless is a D4 mid that has been performing probably near the top. Dupless of Dinosaur Club has been performing super well this season. You know who hasn't been performing all that well this season? Expo. All right. Shifo's D2. Yeah, Shifo's D2. I don't know if he plays mid. I mostly knew him as a top laner, but yeah, Shifo's D2. Or boosted. Oh, that's crazy. What about Ape Chips? They must have a good mid. Oh yeah, Ape Chips mid actually just did hit D4. Ethan right there did just hit D4 as of earlier this week. Congratulations to him. Your diamond just hit. Yeah, he doesn't count as diamond for the tournament, but he is diamond as of now. This is true. Wait, what was the list of the Expo, Jaw, J? Okay, wait, how many did you just list there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's 6 out of 10. That's 6 out of 9 teams, right? I mean, that's a lot. Easy to say. Who are the non-diamond mid laners? Who's mid laner for Jace? It's like I only play really or something like that, right? And then mid laner for CA Toph. Dupless has probably been the best mid. Yeah. That's it. Like you say, besides Expo, but Expo hasn't been doing anything specifically great. I mean, Ape Tints was at the top for a long time, and they didn't and their mid laner was not like a diamond, was not counting as a diamond. And I mean, like, if he got Talia, then he was performing pretty well. But most of the time, they were winning through their ADC. Yeah, Jaw was all over the place. But Expo is I don't know what Expo's doing. Expo is trying to prove that he doesn't have a champion pool, not a champion ocean. He's just like a champion planet, man. I don't understand. So that's what he's been trying to prove, I guess. Just pick Miles and auto win. I don't think. Have we even seen many Malzahars this season? I don't think we have. You know what? You know how far? But we're so far behind on like the stats. It's become such a daunting task. I want to get all that done before playoffs start. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna like ask the staff to help me out with getting the stats done. It is going to be a really daunting task. We have an engage here in the mid lane from Boatkeeper. Gonna be able to take down JC. Now here comes the rest of Team Solo Chill. Gonna try and trade back some kills if they can. Boatkeeper, I imagine, is gonna go down here to wanna fly high, but Shifu should be able to survive. We've been getting it rough in SDC. Oh, 8th 2 times. Oh no. Chrono Breakable getting the kill onto Wanna Fly High. Here goes the teleport in from JC. Is now here. We've seen JC. Remember, there was like this play earlier whenever JC was Victor and some like Ezreal just got like some triple quadricle and he just came in and one-shot the Ezreal with the teleport. That was pretty hilarious. So right now, still 100% kill involvement for only for the Blitzcrank Natividaddy of Team Solo Chill. Not only with 100% kill involvement on the Blitzcrank support, also having the most kills on his team. This Blitzcrank is out here doing absolute work. Is there a suggestion channel on the Discord? Yes, there is. There's an ideas and suggestions channel. Is it not? Am I just not looking right enough? There definitely is. I think it's open to everyone. I think everyone can see it. I think it's a public channel. I don't think you have to have a role to see that. Do you have some suggestions for us, Vote Beta? Do you have some air that you would like, some grievances you would like to air out? That's Skeller out here trying to grab players for the SDC in the BTL Discord, in the BTL chat. How rude. But yeah, they are starting up another season here soon, right? I think I saw something about that. I'm not sure when that's supposed to start, when the sign-ups are closing up. I'd like to see some different / new channel point rewards. I would 1000% agree. I'm coming back to BTL hopefully. Oh, real? I don't know what I'm doing about the next BTL season yet, by the way. In case people are, I'm going to start getting a lot of questions about that. When's the next BTL season? I've been getting that already. When are we restarting? Here's the thing. It is currently September, right? We have another week of the regular season. So let's see. That'll put us on September like 13th, 14th. That means the gauntlet will be like the 20th, 21st. And then we have semifinals on like the 28th. That means at the beginning of October is whenever we have finals, like October 4th or something. October 3rd, October 4th is when finals are for this season. I do not want to try and start a new BTL season in October of a year, because we're gonna run into preseason, we're gonna run into Thanksgiving, we're gonna run into Christmas, we're gonna run into a lot of stuff. So it's likely that a new BTL season won't start until like January, and we'll just do like a whole bunch of like different one-off tournaments or different events between the end of this season and January. Like we'll do an All-Stars again. We'll probably do a 1v1 tournament again. We'll probably do a Legends of Runeterra tournament, a TFT tournament. We have a Valorant tournament that Maria is doing next week. I'll probably do a Valorant tournament that specifically the BTL does and not just through Maria's channel. And we'll just do different stuff to pass the time while we are in between League of Legends seasons. But I don't think it'd be smart to try and start another full BTL season in October. That is my opinion of that. In case for those that are here for those that are here and listening and are curious. I wonder how much gold Blitzcrank actually has compared to everyone else. Like, certainly without farm, he doesn't have that much gold, right? Yeah, he still has the least amount of gold on the team. Oh, here comes another flash! There's the hook. There's the ultimate. Natividad gets the kill again. The man is unstoppable. Our song request during load up or lobby. Song requests would be interesting, but kind of a little bit difficult. The reason why I was shy away from song requests is we are currently specifically trying our best to not play any copyrighted songs or content. That's why we use Epidemic Sound to play a lot of the music. Whenever you have, like, whenever Parasite is on the cast, you'll see that he's mostly playing, most of the music he's playing is from a service called Epidemic Sound that we pay for to get music that is not, like, that won't get copyright strike. And for me, I just have like this little YouTube playlist of songs that are safe for streaming without getting copyright stricken. So ever since the whole DMCA stuff on Twitch blew up, we've been like not playing the same song. Cause we used to just play whatever we wanted, right? And I would just like play literally whatever. Now we've been playing, you've maybe noticed a lot of repetition in the songs that we've been playing because we're trying to not make sense for the song thing. Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to do lots of other stuff. Like if people could come up with like with channel points ideas, like I'm down. I'm definitely down. We can work on that pretty easily. That's like an easy thing to do. I gotta do nothing for that. I just gotta go into and make the roll, I guess. Blitz ADC, yeah. Blitz is over here popping off 5-0 and 4. Natividad. Mid lane's easy. I wonder where did these teams place in Sly's sarcastic power rankings? Not sure if you guys saw but we had a Sly just hit me up one day, just DM'd me like, hey, so I made my own power rankings. Is it cool if I post it? And I looked it up, I read it, it's absolutely hilarious. So that was recently posted. We have power rankings by Sly. We've not had power rankings by Ethan, Sly, and Jaiga. I do appreciate that actually. I think it's pretty fun to see different people's perspective on the power rankings. We may continue doing that for next, like, as we move forward, just in general, I think it's pretty fun. Here's a team fight. The Orianna ultimate only gonna land onto the Ornn. Did we get a hook? Natividad! Not gonna be able to land the hook this time, but this could be a rotation over to a dragon for Team Solcho. They do have the positional advantage. They do have the gold advantage. Yeah, but all 5 members. I mean, oh wait, Lux is not here. Lux is coming back now. They're gonna use the Rift Herald in the bot lane. See if they can get this bot lane tower. And now they may have the positional advantage on the dragon if they want to. Gonna be walking behind the pit now. Will we see a fight for this dragon? The bot lane tower does not go down. Yone's ultimate is up in 47 seconds. Bokeep is going to go over to the red buff. Orianna is going to try to position her ball in a better position. Blitzcrank Hook is not going to land. Have a shout out reward. They want to have you type out your message about a player you want to shout out. That seems easy to do. We shout out people all the time anyway. If I'm here at least and I'm reading the chat, I'm going to just say whatever people want me to say for the most part. If it's appropriate. So yeah, I'm down for that, 1000%. Want me to say something about a specific player? Go ahead. Most of the copy pastas in chat I also read, so I mean, 1000%. That's easy. Something that I know Ethan was talking about the other day is we could try to do, since there's like a lot of NBA fans in this in the BTL this season, we've noticed, as we've been talking a lot about the NBA, and of course I'm a big NBA fan, and you know that means that BTL's an NBA fan essentially. We were talking about we should do like seasonal rewards, which is something that I've like kind of talked about before. Like what are different rewards we could do? It'd be interesting to do like an MVP at the very least, like who's the actual most valuable player, not just the best player on the best team, but an actual MVP. Maybe, but like, but how do we decide it? Do we do it by popular vote? Do we find different ways of voting? We're gonna have, there's a big team fight engaged here from Dirt team. That's going to be Natividad finally shut down, but Yone is going to get shut down by the Ash. And the Dragon, that's going to be the Dragon going over to Team Solo Chill. JC looks like he's in a lot of trouble here. Going to try to flash whip. That will be the EQ follow-up by the J4 with the binding from the Lux. That's going to be Shifo now on a killing spree. 5, 2, and 3 on the Orianna. JC now 0 and 4 on the Victor. Okay, okay.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so I would say, I mean, it's a team fight win for Dirt Team, but the Dragon still goes over to Team Solo Chill, putting them on Soul Point. This game is so close. Exactly, 11-11 at 23 minutes in. Back and forth, only separated by about 600 gold are these two teams, and only one tower taken so far. This is a battle. First tower in 24 minutes. Ah, very true. Very, very true. Wait, is my Chipotle here? I think my Chipotle will be here soon. I may have to go. She may have to be quiet for a second while I go and grab some munches. Hopefully the game doesn't go on for too much longer. It'd be better to grab it in between game, but I did order some food. I have not eaten. JC picking up the blue buff there. Looks like he's gonna be rotating to the bot lane, try to push on the bot lane tower, try to trade back a tower if they can. Time saying, no, we do have 4 members of Team Dirt here though in the mid lane, looking for the mid lane tower. That'll be an easy mid lane tower pickup for Team Dirt. Now having 2 towers to 0 towers for Team Solo Chill. Orin gonna have to run away here using a blast pad to get away toward the top side of the map. Yeah, 3 Drakes to Team Solo Chill here. And that's going to be a tower in the bot lane. JC is able to get the tower in the bottom lane for Team Solo Chill as they get their first tower of the game. Perhaps we see Team Dirt perhaps trying to put some pressure on this top lane. I don't be able to really get the tower or anything. That's going to be a tower traded in the mid lane as well. Now it's going to be 2 towers to 2 towers. These teams just kind of trade towers to each other. Team Solo Chill getting a tower in the mid lane and the bot lane as 2 members of Team Dirt are here harassing Ornn in the top lane. Oh, whoa. Hi. What up, Pixel? How you doing? What's good? Well, will she live? No, she's dead. So they just find Pixel and they kill her in cold blood in her jungle. Feels bad, man. Some fun tactics there for Team Solo Chill. Hanging out in their jungle, picking up who they can find. Pixel Wolf. If you guys notice, Pixel Wolf's name is now no longer a mess on League of Legends. Her IGN is actually typable now. It's actually searchable without having to copy and paste it from somewhere. So that's just a congratulations to all of us that have to deal with her name. Also recently had her birthday this past week, so happy belated birthday to her. And as a present for all of us, she changed her name. Thank God. Soul points coming up in 15 seconds here. I'm sure both teams must be very much so aware. Dirt team is going to have to try and stop them from getting the Cloud Soul here. Could be very powerful for them. Probably like not the worst soul in the world to give up. Going to be going after the Orianna here. And there is the Ash ulti not going to land. Oriana had the spell shield that they had to pop, so Oriana's just going to be just fine there. Here's the teleport coming in from Valte from the top lane. Here's Ornn. Everyone is here. The dragon is up. Both teams are set for a fight. All 10 members of the game are here. The dragon has been started by Team Solo Chill. At about half health now. Here comes the Ornn ultimate. Gonna land on none, but the dragon's gonna go down, and there it is. The Cloud Soul for Team Solo Chill as they are ranting back and forth, and here is the engage from Team Dirt. Look at the chase that they can punish them for going for the Cloud Soul so boldly in front of their face. But so far, besides Wonderfly High, all the other members of Team Solo Chill seem to be out of here. There it goes, Blitzcrank. He's out. They got it, like bandits. They got it. But will they trade away the Baron for it? All members of Team Solo Chill had to back, and onto the Baron goes Team Dirt. Team Solo Chill is running back. They do see it with the Ashe Hawk shot. Here's Blitzcrank, here's the Timidaddy. There is the Ashe ulti gonna be expertly dodged by all the members of Team Dirt. Here goes another Hawk shot. Here comes Team Solo Chill. Here comes the hook from Blitzcrank. It's not going to land, but Blitzcrank will go down. But they're also able to take that. There goes a massive three-way shockwave from Shifo. Mickey's got getting real low in the back line. But there's going to be a double kill going over to JC. JC still able to do a lot of damage here. There's a triple kill for JC. Oh, this is looking like it could be a multi-kill, but there is the stun. Well, not the stun, the snare from Senna's W going to be able to stop him on his rampage and be able to stop them from doing the Baron. And now it seems like this is just really in favor of Team Solo Chill. With all of this ultimate cooldown reduction, with these ultimates, and they're going to rotate onto the Baron themselves. Now forcing Team Dirt to back off. Now they have the red word on the Baron. Will they know? Will they be able to get there in time? Baron at half health now. And I think that's going to be the Baron for Team Solo Chill, the neutral objective domination from the side of Team Solo Chill here. And they get the Baron. And the game that was looking very close is now has about a 3K gold lead in favor of Team Solo Chill with 2 kills and just all the neutral objectives on the map. Yeah, man, this Bowkeeper guy is gapping, want to fly high. Uh-oh. In the bot lane here, Bowkeeper looking like he's going to be dead. JC now on a rampage. The late game scaling of Victor, the power of Victor. There is the showstopper from Wanna Fly High. Coming through. The ultimate from Ornn. Wanna Fly High is going to go low to the tower. Will not be going down. That's going to be an unstoppable JC. Now 5 and 4. I could have sworn he was like 0 and 4, right? He just got 5 kills in a row. Inhibitor destroyed. JC and his team. Team Solo Chill now coming through, breaking the base of Dirt Team. And that will be the Nexus towers going down, and that's just looking like it's just gonna be GG. Game 1 goes over to Team Solo Chill over Dirt Team. Sub and Bonsai. Remember, they're the #1 team when they have the sub jungler. The crank. There's Nativadaddy with the crank. The blitz crank. Let's go ahead and see if we can look at the damage charts there whenever we transition over to the client. I see the most damage in the game being done by JC. I feel like most of his damage is done like in the second half of the game. Like you know, just the scaling, man. I mean, he can't play. JC, he can't play. He's my jungler, not giving him up. All right. So that's going to be game 1, going over to Team Solo Chill over Dirt Team, and we'll be setting up the lobby for game 2. We'll be right back. Wait, is my food here yet? Oh, what? It'll be here soon. We'll be right back.
It's contagious. Tell me, do you feel it too? Mr. Magician, tricking me to loving you. Turning pages, looking for something new. But the rain is stopping me from pulling through. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing that day, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing that day. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're pulling down my spine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Oh. It's tradition for you to fall in love with me. I had a vision, one that you could never see. Hearing voices, tell me, do you hear them too? So many choices, they're telling me what to do. No, I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing that day, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing that day. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're pulling down my spine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Oh, I take a breath, I suffocate. You rip me off the preliminal stages. You're playing with my fire. You're burning away your sheets.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna stop for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Forget the music though.
Yo, you trying to you trying to get in here?
Short. I gotta end my stream for sure. I ain't know something going on today. I read the little league news wrong. I thought that was meant for today. I ain't look at the time.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah.
Like that's all bad. Can't miss that.
Why you always eating when it's casting time? Because casting time often happens around dinner time, and I get hungry as I sit here and realize, man, I got to sit here and just talk. So I get hungry.
And I ain't mean to invite you to TFT while you talking trash, bro. You know, invite is right there. It's right there above the send message.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm trying to see the list. I'm like, you know what? He did just sit down there. I know this last stream, so let me go. Let me go talk some trash.
That's crazy.
I joined in. I say something. You ain't say nothing in return. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh, yeah, I'm mad munching. That's what's going on. Do you have the...
Man, always bunching. He ain't never trying to share.
What I mean, man, I share like crazy. Music's
Liar,
loud compared
yo.
to your talk. Oh, is the music really loud? All right, hold up. I mean, we're not saying anything important.
I mean, all right. How about this then? Send me some food, son.
You see, I ain't got the funds right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? If the stream gets to 50 viewers today, we will send Ayung some food in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm broke, man. Wait, in a couple weeks? I need food now.
That's crazy. That's when the next paycheck comes in. That's crazy.
A couple weeks? Damn.
My Chipotle app. See no sharing going on. In a couple weeks. What are you talking about?
Not Bryce. I'm gonna be dead inside in a couple weeks. Just
oh wait, Volt Beta got the shout out here with the mac and cheese. Okay.
Mac and cheese. Oh, hey, hook me up.
How'd LCS finals go? Is it over?
Yo, Facts and Food 2020. They really out here.
I'm trying to get the plug. Yeah, I feel you. I really love that contactless delivery. They just drop that shit off our doorstep and they just disappear. I like it.
Fuck that, yo. I'll be outside waiting for my food.
Hell no. I've been sitting right here.
I need to look the person who delivered my food in the eye.
Yo, NA, Uzi, JC, Team Solo Chill won game 1.
Hey, tell Pixel to let me take her spot. Somebody tell Pixel to let me play for her.
No.
What you mean? Why not? Come on.
They lose a ban. Oh, here we go. They're ready now. Hold up, boy. Let me pause this music and get us into our champion select music. Here we go.
You gotta show me how to set all this up. You never did, just so you know.
Yeah, for sure. We can do that.
Oh, first band coming out to be Echo for Team Solo Chill, and then Twisted Fate for 13. I have no idea about these people. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
Well, JC's like there's like an Echo one trick.
We ain't
Yeah.
gonna talk about JC. I know about JC and want to fly high.
Yeah.
And Pixel. That's it.
I feel you. Well, JC's like a TF one trick. There's an Echo one trick on Dirt Team, their top laner. Goalkeeper's well known for his Lee Sin jungle, so they get rid of that. Running for High is well known for his Grave jungle, so they're gonna get rid of that. So far, this is looking pretty similar to what we saw with the last pick ban phase. Team Solo Chill banned out the Echo, the Lee Sin, and the Caitlyn. And now we see them banning out the Echo and the Lee Sin. Will they ban out the Caitlyn again? They are blue side this time. I know Caitlyn is a priority ADC pick. They could try to use the blue side to go ahead and ban and pick the Caitlyn. They're going to ban away the Ashe, which I think is interesting because we know that Blakey Sky from Team Solo Chill plays a lot of Ashe. But this time they're going ahead and ban out the Ashe here. And maybe looking for the Caitlyn pick. I know Ash is also known sometimes as a Caitlyn counter because he has the ability to kind of poke back into Caitlyn in lane. So maybe they are banning the Ash to pick the Caitlyn. We'll see what happens there. Dirt Team looking for their third ban. Last time they did ban the Twist of Fate, the Graves, and the Shen. Now here in game 2, now that they've lost game 1, do they ban something that Team Solid Chill played last game, or do they stick with the same 3 bans? We'll be seeing that here. And that's, what? Oh, dude, I can't even see. I can't see the chat. What's that supposed to be?
Yeah, it's blank.
Epic.
It's
So.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be Caitlyn.
Oh, it's supposed to be Caitlyn?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they said? All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I can't see the chat. Finished my Chipotle burrito, so now we're on to the chips and dip.
All right, first pick coming out is Team Solo Chill is Shen.
Ooh, yes, the Shen was not banned away, so Team Soldier go ahead and snatching that immediately. Okay. The Kaisa for Dirt Team, I guess that is that. I'm a baby girl, perhaps playing the Kaisa ADC.
Okay.
And Pecto on the Karma support. I mean, we have seen Karma played in all 3 lanes this year, but mostly by Mamba mentality. So I'm not sure if we'll see Karma outside the support role. This could be Karma top, could be Karma mid, but I doubt it. Oh? The Nidalee jungle for Bowkeeper?
Okay.
Was it Bosnia? We saw someone play Nidalee jungle last week. I think it may have been Bosnia who was filling in for Dirt Team. It did have a very good game, but it's very hard to play, I think. I mean, I believe in Bowkeeper mechanically. No, I'm just like, it's just so, it's such a snowballing jungler, I feel.
Ooh. Wait, one of them play Olaf? Or did they just run out of bans? Ito help.
Huh. The Olaf. I mean, I guess they're banning away more potential jungle. I know they're banning away the Victor from JC who just played the last game. Banning away the Mordekaiser and the Silas. Banning away some top lane picks away from Dirt Team's Chrono Breakable. You know, Olaf's not a bad ban away from Wanna Fly High, I guess. Just been a solid jungler in general.
Damn it, Spotify. When I close you, I want you to stay closed.
And the Sion picked for Dirt Team. I always love to see Sion. I think that's a really solid top laner. I love the easy to pull off engage like that. Good to see the Hecarim picked up for Wonderful Hand Team. So also a very powerful pick in the jungle. We've seen Hecarim do very well in BTL this season. First by Wanna Fly High, and then just like a lot of other people started playing Hecarim as well. Just a solid pick overall.
That
Oh
is a
boy.
tanky team.
With the Galio. Look at the engage, the Hecarim, the Galio, the Leona, the Shen.
That's a
Do you think we
tanky
can call it
team.
Bosnia to show up? Bosnia to show up for the stream. I mean, is Bosnia the jungle? Oh, I was saying Bosnia. Yeah, Bosnia. Yeah. I mean, if Bosnia wants to come up and do some if Bosnia wants to come and do some commentary, I mean, feel free. You know, we're always open to that. Whoa! Sheepo for Dirt Team picking the Katarina mid lane into the Galio. Is that real? We have seen Katarina play before this season by Expo.
They said it's
But
Cam,
not
not Cat.
Cam?
Yeah.
As in Camille?
I'm not sure. They're just waiting on you.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm good. I can't see anything. I mean, let them know I'm good. Just as long as we pick the rest up in the clan, we should be good. We good?
They're getting the R's right now.
Okay.
Alright, it started. No, the pink and ban tool bugged out is my guess. I'm not sure. I don't know how that thing works.
Yeah, a ban was missed or something happened. Yeah, but no, they didn't lose a ban. They just kind of messed up. Well, hopefully they're able to ban the correct thing here.
It was Caitlyn.
Right.
So they shouldn't have any issues. Jesus Christ. Dang it, Ito.
What's up?
You made me hungry, man.
I apologize. Oh, yeah, it's for Camille. Okay, Camille mid lane. All right.
Watching my mic come on from the background, but I have noise suppression on, so it doesn't make sense. Aha.
Who do you think's winning this one?
If we're going based off of just team composition, I'd say solo chill.
Yeah, I really like their comp, for sure.
That tanky comp, man. Everybody can come in. Shen, both Shen and Galio from half of the map. Shen from all the way.
Hold up, I'm gonna restart that contest because I feel like we didn't get a lot of chance to really bet on it. I'm gonna get that going again. Feel free to I refund that last contest so we can still have some people to bet on it. Oh wait, I love this song. Wait, what's this one? Let's bounce.
Wait. What?
Oh, what?
How do I have no points?
Well, that's crazy. This man poor. Yeah, better get on this. That's crazy.
I need to be the only one in that. Nah. None of you people need to be joining. I'm trying to. Y'all bugging. Oh, right, because I've been earning the channel points and not the actual
What? You
the,
should.
the stream element points. I don't know what's going on.
They should both learn at the same time.
Yeah, I've been earning them, man.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I can't bat again.
Yeah.
Son of a. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go jump off a bridge and swim all the way home. Bet there. What? Seriously?
Just to add something to the pot, just to make it interesting.
Did you know the bot or the channel was 5 seconds behind?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Well, 4.5 more accurate. 230. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. What? You ain't even give me points. You just made me win a raffle. I'm so hurt. Y'all see how I get treated? I can gamble now. Oh God. What have you done, Ito? What have you done?
I'm an enabler.
I can see that. It's sad that you actually admitted it though. uh, God damn, Pixel. Jesus Christ. Actually, you know something, Ito? I have a question for you.
What's that?
I showed messages to you. Actually, you know what? I can just do this.
What's up?
Never mind. I already see the answer. I just looked it up.
Oh,
Huh.
wait, for what? Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I said never mind. I looked it up.
Ah. Oh man, I forgot to update the scene here, the overlay. Once again, I apologize, chat. Well, we won't have an overlay for a little bit as I have to update that. Switch sides and all that. But yeah, Team Soldier is up 1-0 right now. So just know that as I update it right here, real slow, in the background, while it's invisible.
It ain't even registered. It's... I can't do anything. Stream element sucks.
Been useful for us.
Huh? I ain't saying it sucks like that. I'm just saying it sucks. Can you actually gamble?
Did you remember a Revlobot before it died?
Oh yeah, I remember Revlobot. If it wasn't for me, shit. Chinny wouldn't have had it. Mac would have had it because Mac showed it to me.
May he rest in peace.
For sure, man. Miss that guy. I was
For sure, man.
What's crazy is 30 minutes before I seen that message, I was about to go to his stream and join his Discord just to check up on him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was about to hit him up about doing a Runeterra tournament.
Man, my man made me play Cinch, like for real. What is that? Al Al Qaeda. Oh God. Oh God. All right, so we seeing Sion starting off with the corrupting potion. Interesting decision. Sion Sin Shin is a matchup that I don't see too often, but I know it's one that over time naturally Sion is supposed to win, but never seems to go that way.
Minions have spawned.
Man, I keep spilling my nacho cheese sauce all over the place, man. God
God
damn it.
damn it! Stop talking about food. I'll be back. Nah, I gotta go get some food.
Oh, damn, I messed up.
I gotta go get some food. I'll be back. Take it.
I am out of patience.
Oh, the Ape Chimps clan tag here. Oh, the TSC thing is slightly off. Yeah, 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 I got it, I got it. Oh, no, I need alt tab. No! Watching the laners trading lanes here. We're looking forward to see to what Bokeeper does on this Nidalee jungle. I think Nidalee jungle is one of the jungles that need to do something early, like I was saying before. And like I said last week whenever we saw, I think it was Bosnia that played the Nidalee jungle. We saw someone play it before, and they did very well. I'm like it has to happen. Oh, both junglers here in the mid lane. First but going over to Bokeeper on the Nidalee. Will he be able to take that Wonderful High as well? Wonderful High getting real low. Nidalee gonna try and get, that's gonna be a double kill going up to Bokeeper on that Nidalee jungle. That's what you tried, that's what you want to see from a Nidalee. That early game presence of both junglers making it to the mid lane around the same time. That's gonna be a double kill going over to the Nidalee. 2 kills going over to Team Dirt. Or Dirt Team, I guess. Hello? Oh, okay. Hello? Bokeeper, are you okay? The DDoS. What is happening? Wait. What actually is happening right now? Are we paused? What? What? What's happening? What? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Manify High going to be able to get Sion's flash there in the top lane. Nidalee is back here in the mid lane. JC getting real low. Will Nidalee be able to land the Spear of Destiny? Not going to be able to land it. Not even close, actually, but did maybe attempted him to, thought he may try to dodge over to the right or something. And some more ganks by Wonderfly High, first in the top lane, now in the mid lane. And that's going to be a kill. Going up to Wonderfly High, able to get the kill in the mid lane, evening out the score 2-2 for these two teams here in game 2. All right, chat, I have finished my chips. We're ready. Now we just got to drink. You know, we got the nice little peach orange juice from Chipotle. We're not sponsored. Just a nice little shout out for giving me delicious food. Chipotle, if you do want to sponsor us, we do have Mexico Owns All playing in the mid lane there in this game right here.
Okay, I am back.
And I finished my food.
Go get you. I had to go get me some
What you get? Ah, my
chicken noodle soup
Oh, chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
with a soda on the side.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, I know the song. So they lose momentum.
Yeah. We saw in some early gank and an early double kill for Nidalee in the mid lane. Wonderfly High has since been able to gank top lane and mid lane, getting the flash from top lane and getting a kill in the mid lane. So both jugglers here having a lot of pressure in the early game. They're pretty much forcing everything that happened so far. 100% a kill involvement for both of them. Actually, 100%, not only 100% kill involvement, 100% just kills. They just both have all the kills. We're just seeing some CSing. The CS lead in the bottom lane, very much so in favor of Jin so far. Has about a 20 CS lead right now over I'm a Baby Girl. Is not Natividaddy, Blicky Sky on that Jin.
Technically, it's more than 20. Don't forget, Leona is rocking Relic Shield.
Yeah, but I think the Relic Shield procs count towards the CS, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, it doesn't give it to him, but it gives him a go.
Oh, okay. But yeah, but still, yeah, the CS lead in the bot lane, and the CS in the rest of the lanes are pretty even. Volta season has a bit of a CS lead here in the top lane. Rito freezing the game so TSC lose momentum. Yeah, exactly. Same with the DDoS. We're going to see an engage in the mid lane from the Gallo, and here is Wonderfly High yet again. Here is the Hecarim. Not gonna, and Camille's going to try an ult to get away, but the Hecarim has the ultimate to follow up and will not be able to get away. And that is now 3 kills for Wonderfly High on this Hecarim. Look like he's going to be very scary on this Hecarim this game. And that is the JC and Wonderfly High combo that we have seen dominate games before in the past. Not as much this season, but last season they did a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
With CSG.
I remember last season.
I'm gonna flash away here in the bot lane, the engage. So a lot of CS here for Jin. Pretty good early game so far. That's gonna be a lot of turret plating mid lane. Here at 9 minutes in the game, they already have that down to 2 plates left. So Nidalee, after that original gank, has not been able to find lots of opportunities to continue the momentum here. Not really been able to snowball. Since the first gank in mid lane, now it's 9 minutes in. We haven't seen Nidalee again. She looked like she was looking for something bot lane, but nothing was able to happen there. We're gonna see maybe Nidalee looking for something in the top lane here. There's going to be the stun landing onto Valte. Here's Nidalee with the spear. The spear is not going to land. Now Nidalee's going to have to walk away. See, that's why it's so awkward, I think, sometimes to play the Nidalee, because, like, if you don't land the spear, you're just kind of like, oh, well, I guess
was
I
nice
guess I'll
knowing
walk.
you.
Yeah, I guess I'll just walk away now. I guess we'll just pretend that this never happened, and I'm gone. And Nidalee being so far now behind the Heck Room, and not like so. I mean, behind the Heck Room, can't really fight the Heck Room to like find him and like try to find a fight. So Nidalee is kind of difficult here. Remember Bonsai? Yeah, Bonsai was the last person that played Nidalee for Dirt Team actually, and did really well. Was able to continually find ganks, continually find ways to take advantage of Nidalee's very strong early game. And that's why, but so far, Bowkeeper outside of level, that first gank in mid lane has not been able to do that. And now here we see in the top lane once again, here is another gank from Wanna Fly High. And there is the Heckworm ultimate. That's going to be another kill going over to Wanna Fly High. Team Solo Chill has 4 kills, and all 4 of the kills are on that Heckworm jungle on Wanna Fly High. Hit Nidalee with the spear again, not going to land. And once again, Nidalee is kind of, this is the difficulty of this pick. This is so difficult. Especially going up against Heckworm like that. And oh no, do they find something else in the main lane yet again? Nidalee is here, but that's going to be a lot of CC. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's going to be another kill going high. That's going to be the first kill the Wanna Fly does not get, but still has the kill involvement with the assist. Now the Heckworm is 4-1-1 here with 5 kills at 11 minutes. And this is just like, this is looking very difficult for a Dirt Team here with this early game jungler. And that will just also get outscaled because like Nidalee and Heckworm and late game team fights are not equivalent in the slightest, right? Now Nidalee just throw some spears and heal some people. Heckworm's gonna come in and do lots of stuff. That sounds like, oh boy, this is a.
Throw Nidalee under the bus like this.
I'm not trying to throw Nidalee on the bus. I'm just saying like this is such a hard pick. That's like this is so. It's just so hard to make it work. It's so hard to make it work.
All she does is just throw a couple of spears and heal people. She does a lot more than that.
What else you do? What else you do, yo?
She does. Right now,
she got to try to assassinate someone, and she don't got the damage. Wanna Fly High getting pretty low here. Gonna go down to the Camille, finds the kill and the shutdown. Wanna Fly. That's a lot of gold going over to the Camille, getting her first kill of the game, and has been managed to maintain even on CS besides having all the jungle pressure mid lane. So that's a positive spot here for Team Dirt in these in the first 12 minutes of this game here. And Jin has a gold bounty just from farming in the bot lane here. Like this guy just been down here chilling. This has been down here CSing. Mad chilling. There is a gold bounty. We're going to see Nidalee here in the bot lane yet again, but they don't really have like the CC to make something happen. Pixel had a good team and now this. What do you mean?
That's disrespectful.
What do you mean, Mark? It's crazy.
Who made you
looks like mid lane is probably gonna go down here.
Yeah,
that's gonna be going down here.
There's
Nidalee gonna try and do some damage. Okay, it will not go down. Oh, Nidalee looking for something. Oh no, not able to get the super jump. Here is here comes Sion, and that should be Wanna Fly High going down yet again. But Nidalee also not able to get something there. And will that transition into a dragon for them? I mean, Sion's already down here, might as well.
Where he at? Oh, man.
There's the ultimate from Blakey Sky. That is going to be a dragon for them. Galio is here as well, along with the ultimate from the Tividaddy. Not the Tividaddy, the Shen, Valte. Okay, now getting some kills onto Blakey Sky. So, I mean, their team gets the dragon, but, oh no, huge taunt from the Galio onto 2. And Nidalee will just go down again.
I'm starting to feel bad.
Yeah, man, it's so, dude, I mean, like, I literally love Nidalee as a champion. Like, I try to play her. If you guys look at my my Smurf account, which is just Ito, Nidalee's like my most played champ on that account because I can't jungle, right? I'm so horrible at jungle, so I decided I would practice it on my Smurf account, and I would practice like the mechanical fun junglers like Nidalee. And what I've discovered with Nidalee is it is so feast or famine, man. If you do not get ahead, if you are not like snowballing this game, then you are gonna feel really bad in the late game. It is so hard to continue to feel super useful. Literally, if you're not doing damage, if you're not ahead, if you weren't able to get your lanes ahead, if you weren't able to take advantage, because early game, Nidalee is just an incredible champion. Like, just the early game damage she can output. She has 6. I mean, she has just more abilities than everyone else, right? Level 1, she's gonna have 2 abilities. Level 2, she's gonna have 4. Level 3, she's gonna have 6.
All right, so what about Jace?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jace too. But Jace has I think has better late game scaling. He has other stuff he could do. He has more CC. His melee form is stronger.
Jace, man, you're unstoppable.
Yeah,
Once you get started.
his poke is a little bit easier to land. Oh, looks like this may be another KP, another kill involvement. Now 7-3-1 on the Hecarim jungle. Oh, it does land, but Hecarim is just so fast. He's able to just get away. Nidalee really struggling here.
You hear me? My son's trying to do some color casting with you, man.
Oh, really? Okay, let's see what you got. How old is he?
He's 9. He'll be 9 months on the 9th. No, stop.
9-month-old with the color casting.
We've
We've already had Maria's little sister do some color casting before.
Yeah, so I think he did.
Maria's little sister is like 2 or something.
2. Oh, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. And engaging the bot lane gonna be a kill going over to Blicky Sky. Clean engage from the Tividaddy.
That Tividaddy.
Yep.
Bless you. All right, so while there seemed to be a break in the action, did you think this game would turn out completely different from what you're seeing so far?
No, this is kind of what I expected.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Etoeboy will go down.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, this is kind of. I think it's just so it's so hard to make the Nidalee jungle work, man. It is like a fun. It's a fun pick, but it's so hard, especially against a powerhouse jungler like Hecarim. Like Hecarim can Hecarim is so easy to run. It's really hard for Hecarim to do wrong. And then there's the Nidalee, and here is the Shen ulti. Here is the Galio ultimate. It's gonna be very hard for Nidalee to kill anyone when he's up against a Shen and a Galio. Make it even more difficult. Blicky Sky's on a killing spree. Blicky Sky perhaps looking for a few more. It's going to be a double kill going over to JC on the Galio. And now it's 16-4, 8K gold lead at 17 minutes. Team Solo Chill so far absolutely running over Team Dirt. Beautiful commentary. Yes, I definitely agree that this is not looking well. That's probably exactly what Dirt Team sounds like right now in the comms. They're not enjoying this game.
Baby. Don't be this way, bro. They don't deserve that, man. Jeez. So it looks like it'll be an ocean game.
Yeah.
You mean TSC will benefit from getting all dragons more now?
I mean, it's just like, geez, what is the options for Dirt Team? They have a great scaling tank in the top lane. They have the ability to jump onto the backline Jin with the Camille, but with the Shen and the Galio, it is very hard for the Camille to actually find a target. Same with the Assassin Nidalee. Like, Nidalee ideally would be able to assassinate somebody, but if you have the Shen and the Galio, it's just not likely to happen in these team fights. They have enough peel that they can keep the Jin alive. And Jin is pretty much the only target on that team for those assassins. So I don't know how this late game team fight is going to work out for them. Like, you kind of try to say that you have the scaling in the Kaisa. She's a great late game champion, but I don't think she's really in a position right now to carry this game. She's down for like 20 CS, 30 CS. She's down a lot of CS in that bot lane. She's not having a great game so far either, so it's going to be quite a bit before Kaisa is able to scale to a point where she could potentially carry this team. And even so, I think it'd be very difficult. I mean, oh boy. Like, what are the bright spots for Team Dirt right now? How do they save this from being a 2-0 series? Or an 0-2 from their perspective.
The bright sides, shoot. Look, I can't come up with anything, so it's making me stumble on my words, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I give up.
I mean, like, it's rough,
Also,
man.
to comment on what you said earlier about the Scion, I don't know, man. He's at the point, because from how the game's going, he's at the point where he's just getting started.
Yeah.
But he's already had to stop because he has the. Oh yeah. You want to say something? You just. Oh, you done? Okay, he's just trying to
It's
snatch my
gonna be another
headphones off
tower
my.
there. There's gonna be the engage from the Hecarim, followed up by the Galio. Here goes the Galio going in with the taunt. Gonna be able to pick up the Camille here with the taunt. Camille so far is gonna be living. Here is the Jin ultimate in the back line, and Jesus Christ, these fights just look so incredibly hard to fight. If you are Dirt Team, there is a second charge from the Rift Herald. They're gonna catch up to Nidalee with the Jin W. Here is Camille gonna try and do something. Camille's gonna get CC, gonna have to flash away. There's gonna the flash in from the Jin. You never want to be the Camille and running away for the Jin who flashes after you and kills you, man. That's just not the way it's supposed to go. Alrighty, next says DJ in the chat there. Alrighty, next game. Well, there won't be a next game if this game goes this way. This is game 2, and Team Solo Chill already won a very close game 1, but this game 2 not looking so close so far. This looks like this an unfortunate draft from my perspective. I think that, I mean, I don't want to put it all on the Nidalee jungle, but I think like Bowkeeper is such a large part of this team. He is one of their higher elo players. I think that his influence on the game is significant. And like jungle difference, like I'm not saying that Bowkeeper did poorly at all. I think he tried his best, but I think he had very difficult lanes to gank outside of what he was able to do mid lane, and this is just so difficult. This is a Mamba level draft.
Jesus.
I wasn't gonna say all that, but kind of. So it's kind of super unfortunate here. You just don't see how the Nidalee jungle is supposed to work out in this game. It looks so difficult to make it work.
I would have rather been playing Marvel Avengers instead of watching.
Yeah, especially man, maybe, and like Nidalee tried to gank bot lane multiple times through lane ganks, but they just did not have a way to make that happen. For example, if Pixel, instead of being Karma, if Pixel was Thresh, I think those Nidalee lane ganks work out a lot better. I think Thresh is also just a pretty good pick into the Leona. So I think like with the Thresh able to lantern someone in and then start the gank with the Flay, with the hook, I think that would have been a better like way to enable Nidalee to try and gank bot lane. But Nidalee does not have any CC of her own. She's very dependent on landing the Q. But if someone is standing still, it's easier to land the Q. So like maybe with the Thresh they had a better chance here, but with this was just hard. This was just so hard for Bowkeeper. I feel bad for the man, actually. This is like an impossible task. Especially up against the Hecarim jungle, which just has an easy time. He doesn't need anyone to help him out. He just kind of runs on in like a madman, and it's just an easy time. So I don't know, man. Draft really makes a big difference in at this level of play. Like draft is so important. So many games could be one pick, like just like simply one in pick ban. I think this may be one of them.
I don't know if I want to watch this anymore.
I mean, you know what? Miracles can happen. I mean, oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh well, no, their team. Oh, they're not safe under any tower. Oh, they're gonna get a kill back. There we go. There's a shutdown going over to Sion. I'm trying to make that sound hype. There it is. Sion got the kill. He got a shutdown. That's gonna be Galio getting shut down. The shutdown going over to exactly who they probably don't want it on, the Sion. Unfortunately, not going over to the Kai'Sa. The Kai'Sa at this point, he's just looking at Kai'Sa like, Kai'Sa, please save us. I'm a baby girl, please.
That's done really well to be 0-1 this season.
Yeah, she hasn't died. There's that. And she has some CS. Okay, Camille doing damage. Let's go, Shifo. Let's go, Shifo. Okay. Okay, the Shen ulti's coming in. Let's go, Shifo. Let's go, Shifo. Shifo.
We'll get away.
Okay, well, he gets away, but not able to get the kill.
Shifo's lucky.
Yeah, that's rough, yo.
You get off of my shoulder. Come on, man.
That's real rough. Well, Shifo doesn't die, but not able to find the killer either.
You want to go eat your mama? No, you can't eat my food.
Hey now. Rule number 1 of BTL chat.
What's rule number 1 of BTL chat?
It's the only rule on the chat. Don't talk while you're in game. While your game is on stream. Don't talk in chat while your game is on stream. It's the only rule. It's the only rule that's actually laid out. Oh boy, huge engage from Team Solo Chill with the Hecarim and the Galio combo down goes all of Dirt Team. Well, 3 members of the Dirt Team goes down. Shifa's going to be able to survive and escape through the bottom. Oh, there's going to be 4 members. That's right. That was just a Scion ghost. 4 members of Dirt Team goes down. GG's in the chat from the Pixel Wolf. Shifo is in the bot lane. There is Team Solo Chill pushing down the middle lane. Now they're on the Nexus towers. They have 3 dragons. This is 25 minutes of the game. It's 25-6. They're up 10k, up 6 towers, 7 towers to 1. This looks like this is definitely going to be a GG and a 2-0 in favor of Team Solo Chill over Dirt Team.
Look,
Hey,
I'm
Ben,
trying
there-
to get my
there it is.
friend to watch this, and he won't look at it. He
Just avert your eyes. Yeah.
He
And
just keeps turning away.
yeah, there it is. This is gonna be game 2, a decisive game 2, and 2-0 victory going over to from the number 8 seed over like the number 5 like ranked so far. So I mean that's just how I'm saying like these teams are a lot closer than it seems, and there it is. There it goes.
Well, if you want color cast, they color cast, man.
Oh wait, did I bet Team Dirt or Team Solo Toe when I put in that better?
You better Team Dirt, man.
Oh, that's crazy. I should have looked at the draft first, huh?
I told you what.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Ooh,
look at all
that's
that money
crazy.
you
Oh,
just
y'all enjoy
Thanks
your
for the
points.
payout,
Enjoy your
my
points.
guy.
Enjoy your points. The most damage in the game, they're going to JC actually on the Galio, followed up by the Shen. The tanks, I mean, like, like Blinking Sky was just kind of chilling here, but did more damage than anyone else on Dirt Team. So that was a decisive victory, a decisive 2-0 for Team Soldier. The first game was rather close, but then that second game is a little bit of a
You
draft.
only gave me 84 points, man. I want a redo.
What? Oh, 84.
So
Sorry,
both
Brad,
Jen
no
and
problem.
Mona ended that game perfect. No deaths.
Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so we're gonna look for a host here. That's gonna be all the games that we have for tonight. I think we have another game coming up on Tuesday, late Tuesday, like literally 11 p.m. Man, I'm not gonna flame them or nothing like that. But like I think it's Ape Chimps versus CA Top is gonna be happening at 11 p.m. EST on Tuesday night. Man,
Why the hell?
I work Wednesday morning, but I will still be here streaming and shoutcasting for all of you wonderful people in the BTL. We got to get every game on stream, so we will be doing that. Maybe, man, CA Top better pull off an upset, man. Make this interesting for me. I know they're all over there on the West Coast, so it's not as late in the day for them. But I'm like, man, 11 p.m. EST, yo. That's when we playing games now. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and host Sizor because he's playing a game that I'm actually trying to check out. So maybe I shouldn't check it out. There's a new Marvel's Avengers. Yeah.
I already have it, man. You ain't got a check?
I don't have it. I was thinking about getting it. Should I get it? It looks interesting.
Yes.
I'll probably get it. I'm definitely down to try that game out.
What's that 4-player game?
That's a
You ever played Gauntlet, bro?
Ever play what?
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.